Friends, we have seen slot in last chapter, how you can use the slot and fallback slot also. But there was some problem into it, means problem in the sense if we want to place the content properly uh, in the child, so how we can do this. So let's see this action. So today we are going to see the named slot. So what is the name slot? Um, if we do not have control on the placement of content in child component, so we can use with the name slot. So let's see this in action. What we can do is we can create one example. With the example you will learn in much better way. So let's comment everything what we did here last time. Go to this component, and here what I will do, I will create one component. Okay, so I will remove this, I will create style here. Okay, now what I'll do is here, what I'll create a section here. This is the HTML element semantics. You can check it in my HTML series. So this here I will create 4 headings. Let's say this heading stands for, let's say I'm creating a card wherein a person's role is mentioned, and name is there, and which company is there. Just creating a 3 field here. So just copying here. So this is h1, and this I will mark as h2. Okay, and this I will mark as h3. So let's create the first one, then I'll copy this. So what I will do is I will inside here I will create one slot and name that slot is equal to role. Okay, so this simple h1 component, inside which I have created a slot called role. Similarly, I will create 3 more elements. I will name this as h2, and I will name this as h3, and I'll name this as, this is the role, this is the name of the person, and this is the company. So I will say okay, so now what I did is I have created 3 slots, 3 headings: heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3. Okay, I'll do some little bit of styling here so that you will understand. You know, I will use simple style, nothing complicated here. So I'll say width of 50%. Okay, width of 50%, and I will say padding from all side of, let's say, 5 pixels. And then what I'll say, border 2 pixel. I'll say solid, or I'll say dashed, and then red. Okay, and I will say border radius. We'll use border radius so that you will have a little bit curve on the edges. Okay, so this is what is a simple para component I have created here with slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, and these slots I have created inside the headings. So slot 1 name is role, name, and company. Now how I will use this here? So let's comment everything what we did last time. So here let's open this. Now I will say para. Inside this I have to see which slot where we want to put the data. Now let's say this is the role, this the name of the slot is here, role. So inside role I want to say the role is CEO. Okay, so how I can use it here? So I have to say span, the name of the slot equal to what? Role. I will say here CEO. Now you can see this styling coming over here because of that. Okay, I have to say here, not name, I have to say slot. Okay, now you can see this is coming, and the styling is coming. So now we'll see again name. Slot is what? Name. So name I will say Ajay Dalwani. Okay, and what I will say more here, let's say span. Copy this, and I will say company. I'll say what? Google. Okay, now you can see this is coming over here. So let's see, increase the little bit of, let's say I'll put here some horizontal line so that you can see it properly. So this is the line, and okay, so see this slot, three slots are there, and this is I am using name slot role, name Ajay, and this slot equals to what? Company. Okay, so you have to put the same name. If I misspell it here, see this will go away. Correct. So this is what you have to carefully check. I'll remove this border just to make it very simple. Okay, now you can see this is, if I say again here, this role, this whatever I am typing in this block is going where? Is going here. Correct. Whatever I am typing in this block will go here, here, and whatever I am typing here will go in this block. So this is what I have a proper control on the content. If I write this below, what will happen? Still my content will remain same. It will remain as it is. If you can see, there is no change in the content. If I make it up, because what is happening here is, what is happening here is Svelte is seeing the slot, and accordingly that slot rendering the content. Okay, so this is how you can use the slot with the Svelte. So hope you understood this. So this, by this way we have a better control on the content, like where, what to render where. So earlier with the help of slot we were just typing here and it was going in the slot. This slot was here, actually this slot here, and whatever we were typing going into that slot. But here now we have a good control on the slot and we are able to see it very properly. Okay, so this is how you can configure your slots. You always needs these slots most of the time, because you create the base component, and from the base component you create the your required component. So this is always required and you have to do it very carefully. So I hope if you can do the practice, you will get it in much better way. So hope this will make your life easier with slots. So hopefully we'll see in the next session. So if you like this video, share this and subscribe. Thanks for watching.